I've had 10 lawn services and nobody can do this right. We've all heard that a lot of times. I've had 10 lawn services, I've 5 lawn services, nobody can get this right. Whose fault is it? Where's the red flag in all that? Is it the client? Is it the lawn services? Where is it? I think the responsibility really goes back to both. And maybe predominantly the person that says, I've had 10 lawn services. Maybe they're looking for the wrong type of service. They need somebody good like you. But instead, they're looking for somebody that's going to do it for $20, $30, $50, whatever it is, but it's not enough money to get the job done the way they want it. The reality of it is, many times what the client's expectations are versus the type of customer that they're going after or the type of business they're going after is not a match. It's kind of like flipping magnets around, and they're, instead of going together, they're pushing apart. And the reason they're pushing apart is because the expectations that they have versus the type of commercial service or mowing contractor they're looking for, or fertilization weed control contractor they're looking for, it's not a match. So I've been through both of those where they ask the question or tell you, hey, I've been through multiple services. My first response is, well, when they tell you that is, well, hey, let me give you a number of my buddies got a lawn service. We're booked. Trying to give that customer away. But the reality of that sometimes is, you know what? Maybe it's not the customer. Maybe it is the business. And in that scenario, you've got to differentiate yourself from that person and ask the question, why are you changing? And let them tell you what the problem is. Is it quality? Is it they're not showing up? Is it the professionalism, the image? It could be a lot of problems involved. Obviously, there has to be going through that many different companies. But the reality of it is, it's up to you when you become the 11th person that they call to find out, is it Miss Smith that's the problem? And sometimes it is. Or is it the fact that Miss Smith is just looking for the wrong type of business, meaning cheap, or maybe not cheap, but too much work and not being able to show up? What are you doing to sell yourself to her that you're going to be different than the other 10 they had? Now, I can tell you in my 46 years of experience as a lawn and landscape contractor, sometimes I thought I could do it differently than the other 10. And then I found out, hey, it's not me. She's paying the rate I want. We just can't make her satisfied. And that's a red flag. Or what I've also had happen is convince the person that, hey, we're not overbooked. We do charge more, but that's why we have to charge more, because we don't overbook our work. Give us an opportunity to do it different and better than what you've experienced. So the reality of it, in my opinion, is simply this. When a customer says, I've had 10 other services or 5 other services, whatever number they use, it doesn't matter. It's our job as a business not to necessarily push them off and say, well, hold on, we're full. Let me give you the number of my buddy who can help you out here, or somebody that I know can help you out, just to get rid of them. Maybe we see if we can solve a problem for them, and we solve that problem by listening. What are the problems? What questions are you asking? And the first one needs to be, why are you changing? Don't start selling yourself until you find out what the problems are that they've had, to see if you can be the solution. Sometimes it works out to where you can be the solution, and sometimes it just works out they're just a PETA account and nobody's going to make them happy. So you're not going to be everything to everybody. But if we listen to the customer, for the red flags of what their problems are with the other companies they've had, then it's up to you as the business owner. Can you solve those problems? Some will be yes, some will be no. Let me know what your experience is. Comment below. If you like hearing what we're putting out here on Profits Unlimited, be sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time.